Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. This question is from Olympiad Pathfinder, Chapter 2, Multiple Choice question number 37. The question is, consider a circular turn on a highway where angle of banking is more than angle of repose. A car on this turn can move with a constant speed V0 without help of friction. Taking advantage of friction, it can achieve a maximum speed of V subscript max, Vmax, but cannot reduce its speed lower than a minimum speed V min. Which of the following conclusions can you draw from the given information? There are four choices. We have to select the correct choice. Let us solve this question. Let us say angle of banking was theta and theta r was the angle of repose. And V0 is the speed without the help of friction. So when the car is moving on this turn without taking advantage of or the help of friction, we know from the formula that the speed, the constant speed at which it should turn should be V0 is equal to square root of gr tan theta. The maximum speed on the bank road with angle theta and angle of repose theta r is given by this equation, square root of gr tan theta plus theta r. So what is happening basically in Vmax? When you are increasing the speed beyond V0, means more than V0, so this car will having a tendency to slide away from the center. So the friction force will be acting opposite to the tendency of slide, so in this direction. That is why the expression turns to this. If you work on the equation, you will be getting this. And the minimum will be V min is equal to Zr tan theta minus theta r. Minimum will be like, okay, when you are reducing the speed below V0, so it will have, the car will have a tendency to slide inwards towards the center. So that is, the friction force will be acting outwards. And that is from where we can get this expression. So these are the formulas. Now, if theta is not greater than theta r, so what will happen? Tan will be negative. So means V minimum will be imaginary, because tan theta minus theta r is inside the square root. But in the question it is given theta is greater than theta r, so that is fine. So tan theta minus theta r will be positive and we will be getting a real value of V minimum. Another part is when theta plus theta r will be 90 degree, means tan 90 degrees infinity. So Vmax you would have been getting infinity, but this is practically not possible. So it means theta plus theta r should be less than 90 degree. Now we will draw the graph for square root of gr tan theta. The red is the graph. You can see, you can easily visualize that the graph will be concave and will be increasing from 0 to 90 degree. At 90 degree it will become infinity, so that is why it is approaching like this. So let us take the point A, which is at an angle theta minus theta r, and B on the graph at angle theta, and C on the graph theta plus theta r. So ABC is the curved line. If we join point A and point C and extend this B dash B to meet this AC line, so it will meet at D. B, we know that at theta angle, P from the question was V0. At theta minus theta R, at A it will be V minimum. And at theta plus theta R, at C it was V maximum. So at D we have assumed that its value is V. Now from the triangle ACC dash and ADB dash, we can see that these two triangles are similar triangle. Why? Because this is 90 degree in ADB dash and this one is 90 degree in AC dash C. CAC dash and CA and DAB dash is the common angle. So it's same. So third angle will also be the equal. Means ADB dash will be equal to ACC dash. So from the similar triangle formula, we can say that DB dash by AB dash will be CC dash by AC dash. And we will put the value of DB dash, AB dash, CC dash and AC dash. So you will be getting V max minus V min by 2 is equal to V. But from the graph you can see D is, the coordinate of D is greater than the coordinate of B. So V should be greater than V0. Because D is, dy coordinate is V and dy coordinate is V0. So put the value of V from here, we will be getting this. Since V0 is less than this, and we know that V max plus V minimum into 0.5 will definitely be greater than this. So we can say that V0 is less than V max plus V minimum into 0.5. And this expression is there in answer A, option A. So answer A will be the correct answer. So hopefully you understood the concept of solving. Basically, to draw the conclusion means you have to establish a relation between the velocity or speed without the friction, the maximum speed it can achieve, the car can achieve, and the minimum speed the car can achieve. So this is that relation. In case of any doubt, please do write in comment box. I'll come back on that. Thank you.